We need the power of the Christ, so tonight we'll start healing. Then we'll work on the boys and all the hustlers stealing. When I tell you, nobody knows the struggle I've seen. Nobody knows the struggle I've seen. Nobody knows. I'm the color's been hidden from history. He ain't know the color of misery's brown skin. He ain't gotta listen to tell you how I went. We've been through more troubles than others times 10. He ain't got it to give a cool island. Now how about you who said you're my friend? I'm not Pyru, but I'm riding to the end. Down to shed blood, every brother's my kin. If I said I love you, then yeah, I meant it. Your name's kinda cold, but call me a lieutenant. Through life's highs and lows, I strive to keep winning, but I'm about to explode if these coppers keep killing. And it's right in your face, disgrace beyond limits. Private ride, safe base till your partner stop killing. We need the power of the Christ, so tonight we'll start healing. Then we'll work on the boys and all the hustlers stealing. When I tell you, nobody knows the struggle I've seen. Yo, yo, yo. Peace to the family. You know, as we can see, on StreamYard and them trying to get my audio again, but I caught them. So if anything wrong with the audio, y'all just keep me in touch. Let me know, cause I'm getting sick of that. It happens every time. And yeah, Mr. Dane Calloway, he say he want the top more to address him, and it don't take no top more in the Moorish community to straighten out his lies. What the hell? All it takes is any good researcher, any good learn more to address this shit he talking about. And I should have been knocked this out a long time ago. But it seemed like after he made that one little video, he had stopped. So I say, shit, I ain't worrying about dude. I'm wasting my time even getting notes ready to smash him. But shit, I guess he was goddamn, he adamant about it. It's a couple years later, he back with it. So, like my post said back then, I was like, man, somebody tag Dane Calloway this 2019 December. I think he made that video about this Indian Moorian stuff like November, but I hadn't seen it until December. I'm like, shit, let me go ahead and get on dude ass. I just wanted to probably do it in a Facebook post. Everybody got a damn Facebook. They can act like they don't. You know what I'm saying? He could have taught me something. I had to school his ass. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna take this to the video world since that's how they like to do it. But somebody tagged Dane Calloway lying ass. He told y'all Indian Moorian doesn't mean an Indian Moor. Come on, man. Stop letting these clowns clown y'all. Tag that Negro, Indian, whatever he want to be. Real talk. And you done seen this going around a lot in the community. Let me see if I can downsize this so I can find it. Because all of a sudden it won't show up. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, dude saying that the Indian Moorian don't have nothing to do with the Moors. He like proved to me that the Moors are native to America. Well, this is your representation or their representation of a person who is native to America. What do they call them? They call them Indian Moorian. Yeah. And that Indian part they love so much, it's showing you right there. It means indentured. Yeah. Let me put that up there for y'all. All right. Let me put that up on the screen just in case y'all act like y'all don't know. Like I say, the Indian. Peace to the family. Yeah, that's what he said he want. You know, like the brother said, he getting the Duke of Tears for him. You know what I mean? Hey, that might be too much, but that'll be right on time. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he's looking for, that kind of attention. But he know we got the Dr. Aleem L. Bays. You know, he know Taj Tariq Bey. He ain't even on that level. You know what I mean? But like I say, Indian means indentured servitude. So what kind of indentured servant are they talking about? Amurian. Yeah, it's old. You know, I put this up. I put this up 2019 when he made that video. I made this post, and a lot of other Moors we've been clowning them ever since. You know what I'm saying? For the indentured, you know, Indians, they wards of the state. Of course, they were born into servitude, indentured servitude. You know, so that's what these proud Moors, proud Indians are. You know, they're proud wards of the state. You know, so we dealing with these Indians today. You know, for some reason, the Indian don't want to be a Moor. Okay, someone who's indentured doesn't want to be called a Moor. Okay, so what? That's how you feel. You're indentured. If you was free, then you would be a Moor. You know, you really can't be no more indentured any damn way. You know, they should have put Indian black. You know, but they ain't had that word ready for y'all yet. It wasn't invented. You know, so the word is Moor, and obviously we talking about an Aboriginal Moor right here. This ain't just a European like they want to say. This is definitely one from the Americas. That's why you're seeing tobacco, one of the biggest crops from the Americas. That's why he represents tobacco. He's a Moor, an Indian Moor, an indentured. Yep. He ain't answered none of these kind of posts, so I guess he got to take a video. So I made a video. He ain't answered none of these posts. Me and a couple of the homies, man, we've been slapping him in the head ever since he said something dumb like this. You know, like Dirakundi, Moor, and tobacco, cigarette. So let him tell you this don't mean tobacco, tobacco. Let him tell it cigarette don't mean cigarette. Come on now. Because he just told you that Moorian don't mean Moor. And this dude don't never take back nothing he say. He leave it like that, like, okay, that was facts. Sister Kai Creatress, how you doing, that sister? Yeah. The Rukindi Moore. Sitting on his box of cigarettes, his tobacco. For real. And even without the assistance of the European or whoever titled this, I still know that there's a Moor. I can look at that and tell there's a Moor. I don't know why these people do that. They would tell you all of us are black. They'll use the Europeans' word. They'll use the Europeans' word black to describe every melanated person and tell you we're all black. We're all Negroes. They'll use every term the cracker has and man, beat into them. You know, we're all Tobys. Ain't none of us Kunta Kintes. You know? Ain't none of us Geronimos. Ain't no more that you all Tobys. Yeah. They more. You know, this is how they showed your ancestors. These are ancient advertisements of sort. You know, so This ain't nothing from the 18s and 19s. You know, this is old as it get, man. And your boy saying, prove to me that the Aboriginal American is native or is a more is a and is native to America or indigenous to the Americas. What you mean? Huh? The Rakundi American. Huh? That Rakundi American sure looks like the Rakundi Moor. Of course it is. You know, I'm just being facetious for the Danes out there, the Aboriginals out there. You know, because I'm gonna slap that word down right quick too. You know, the best word y'all use is indigenous, man. That's the best thing y'all got going. You know, but all that Aboriginal stuff, people gonna want to throw that away when I'm done. You know, because like my other video already showed, and if I have to show it again, I'll show it again. But Aboriginal is folk etymology. It's it's a word used to describe a pre-Roman tribal name. So y'all love to say the Moors are from Europe and all this kind of stuff. Moors are from Europe, the Europeans. Well, Aboriginals are pre-Roman tribes. It's a pre-Roman tribe. So y'all are Romans, Aboriginals. You know what I'm saying? Well, basically, you're running with the title Aboriginal, just like you're running with the title Black. You know, Black, the U.S. gave it to you. Aboriginal, the Romans gave it to you. Yeah. The Rakundi Morian. Come on now. What is this guy talking about? Goddamn. Dane Calloway, man. Peace, sister. Hey, and if my audio ever mess up, y'all let me know, because they've been messing me up lately. Every chance they get. You know, ain't nothing wrong with indigenous. See, indigenous and Aboriginal are actually status corrections. Even though, like I said, I don't agree with Aboriginal, but they are status corrections. They are not nationalities. You know what I'm saying? They are status corrections, but they are not nationalities. So people could still fall into their jurisdiction by having that and not proclaiming a nationality. You know, if you don't proclaim your nationality, then you are stateless. Being indigenous is not a nationality, so you can claim indigenous, you still stateless. That's real, homie. American, huh? That's for sure. But yeah, I guess I'll pull that up one more time about your boy. I'm gonna show y'all about Aboriginal being folk etymology, because it is what it is, and I think they need to see it again and again. I'm gonna keep slapping them. I want them to prove me wrong, because it's impossible. Yeah, dang right. You gotta have them more on there. You gotta let them know your nationality. For real. You know, the status is indigenous. That's what's added. I mean, we ain't gotta tell them we're Americans. You know what I'm saying? Even though you putting that to let them know which continent or which body of land anyway. But still, yeah, you gotta have that status. You gotta have that land. You gotta have that nationality. And I'm gonna let your boy see what that Aboriginal do. That Aboriginal ain't hitting on nothing. Trust me. Peace to the goddess. Sister Tan's in the building. Yeah, let me pull him on up. It was just on here yesterday, anyways. Matter of fact, if I have to, I could show you by video. Cause I'm being lazy. Fuck it. right. Aboriginal is folk etymology. And the elderly or something. All right. A court. Such a person may be referenced as a ward of the court. Hold on. 2 seconds. All right. And I remember the brother was talking about, all these Indians in Canada. So I'm going to show you how they law rocking. All right. Original. That's where you get the word origin or original. But yeah, like I said, beginning, and it says see origin, the tendency to regard Aborigines as normal, plural, produce the form, Aboriginal. The tendency, it was just a tendency that we regarded Aborigines as the normal, plural of the, to describe these people, produce the form Aboriginal. But back to this, it's folk etymology. Yeah, I'm putting in your face. But folk etymology of a pre-Roman tribal name. That's what we're dealing with, really? Well, we're going to look up folk etymology. It's a noun. It's a popular but mistaken account of the origin of a word or phrase. The process by which the form of an unfamiliar or foreign word is adapted to a more familiar form through popular usage. Yeah. Peace to the family. And the sister Kai creators. And you heard my boy way over there in London. Way on the other side of the pond. My boy say smash that like. Y'all know what time it is. Got the sister Monique in the building. I appreciate all y'all. And like the brother say, if we smash that like, it's just gonna get the algorithm out, so they can stop hating on me. They accept it, but that don't mean I accept it. Like I said, it's folk etymology, which truly means it's fake etymology. Yo, but boom, like I say right there, Aboriginal is a masculine word. It's the plural. The plural of Aboriginal is Aborigines. It's a Latin word, Aborigines, meaning, we would say original inhabitants. But do you see in quotations, it says folk etymology. It's the folk etymology of a pre-Roman tribal name. From the ab plus the Latin word origine meaning beginning, and origio, like origin, meaning beginning. The tendency to regard Aborigines as normal, plural, produced to form Aboriginal. The tendency to regard Aborigines, first you got to regard the first word as normal, the normal plural, to even produce any other words based on that word. But it's all folk etymology. And what I just showed you right here, folk etymology is a popular but mistaken account of the origin of a word or phrase. The process by which the form of an unfamiliar or foreign word is adapted to a more familiar form through popular usage. Yeah. So that's what we're getting at. And let me show y'all. Just to show you how I'm just gonna show y'all how all of this is. Indian is really just a ward. And like I say right here, all Indians were made wards of the state. Thus, the U.S. government no longer needed tribal consent in dealing with the tribes. In California, a juvenile offender may be ordered to be a ward of a court if such juvenile violated any state law, curfew, or from excessive truancies. So all Indians, how many? All of the girls, all of the boys, all of the men, all of the women. What? No, all Indians were made wards of the state. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, indentured servant. You know, so I ain't gonna waste my time too long with dude. You know what I mean? I just felt like he had like he don't address a post. He don't address posts. He don't address being tagged in posts and none of that. So, shoot, holler back on this video. Or let's go live. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be nothing to skin up what you be saying. Like it bro, it could be freestyles. Freestyle gonna kill this. What you got going on? That's for real. Man, you know, it is what it is. We Moors. We Aboriginal, indigenous to America. If they like it or not. You know what I mean? Like these same people want to tell you black if you like it or not. You know, so if they'll go off a term that the Caucasian created and use that to describe every last one of us, like that's not some agent activity, then, you know, I'm definitely going to go with what our ancestors created for themselves. You know, like I say, they say we were Moors. I'm rocking with it. You know, peace and love to the gods. You know, let me get this shared. Nobody knows. I'm the color's been hidden from history. He ain't know the color of misery's brown skin. He ain't gotta listen me tell you how I went. We've been through more troubles than others times 10. He ain't got to give a cool island. Now how about you who said you're my friend? I'm not Pyru, but I'm riding to the end. Down the